Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a Rocky Road chocolate cake. So let's get started. You'll need 210 grams of flour, 60 grams of cocoa powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now we're going to give that all a whisk, combine them all together and set the bowl aside. Now we're going to get started on the wet ingredients. In another bowl, place 4 eggs and 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. Now add to that half a cup of vegetable oil and 180 ml of milk. Whisk all the ingredients together, making sure the eggs are all broken up properly and the milk and the oil are all combined. Once all the ingredients are well combined, we're going to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Combine the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients gently, don't overmix. Now line a 9-inch square cake tin with some parchment paper and we're going to pour this beautiful chocolate batter in. This chocolate cake is a spongy and very moist cake. It's a really soft cake to eat, very delicious. Give the batter a tap in the tin a couple of times and we're going to bake this at 160 degrees for around 35 to 40 minutes. While the cake is cooking, let's make the chocolate sauce for the topping. We're going to need half a cup of butter in a saucepan. We're going to melt this butter down. Once that's melted, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder and we're going to give it a stir with the butter. Now to that we're going to add 3 tablespoons of milk and we're going to stir that in with the chocolate mixture. We're going to let it simmer for a couple of minutes. Now to this we're going to add 3 cups of powdered sugar and we're going to add this in stages. So we're going to pour a little bit at a time and stir it in till it melts, the first batch. We're going to do it 3 times and then we're going to put the second batch in and give that a stir till the sugar is melted into the sauce. And now we're going to add the last batch of the powdered sugar. So gently stir it in and combine it all together and let it melt. So we're going to cook this down for about 3 to 4 minutes till it thickens a bit. Once we've got it to the desired thickness, we're going to turn the heat off and set it aside. While the cake is still warm, we're going to cover the top with some marshmallows. So make sure the whole top of the cake is covered with marshmallows. So we're going to use the baby short ones. On top of the marshmallows, we're going to top it with some crushed walnuts and some crushed nuts, just all over the top of the cake. Now while the sauce is still warm, we're going to cover the whole top of this cake with the chocolate sauce, making sure everything is covered properly. So we're going to set the cake aside and let it set for about a couple of hours till the top is dried, and once that's done you can cut it into squares. Look at the inside of this cake. Absolutely beautiful. Spongy and soft and moist, with that beautiful Rocky Road topping on top. This is such a delicious cake. It's got the sponginess of the cake and the soft gooey marshmallow on top with that crunch of the nuts. Absolutely yummy. The whole family is going to enjoy this cake. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe and thank you for watching. See you in my next video, sweeties. Bye for now.